Hello, my name is Dustin Ware, and my topic is on medical marijuana legalization. I chose this topic of medical marijuana because of how it should be legal in all the states of America. The reason is that marijuana is somewhat of a wonder drug, is that it can heal your body physically and mentally. There are there are a number of diseases and pains in the body that is not curable but treatable. Marijuana doesn't just treat a couple problems, but a lot. The way how to get medical marijuana is to first see a doctor. In a legalized state, you must sign a paper with your doctor saying the reason why you need it and the signature from your doctor saying that you should be allowed a license that should to buy medical marijuana. After that whole process, there is a dispensary for you to purchase marijuana and not just smoke. Because half of the patients that need medical marijuana are in there for some related cause of smoking. You can also take medical marijuana by pills, lip balm, brownies, cookies, and even cereal. But in what way should you be able to buy medical marijuana? The conditions of the bill that are approved by the states, which are legal, are AIDS, anorexia, arthritis, cancer, chronic pain, glaucoma, migraine, persistent muscle spasms, including spasms associated with multiple sclerosis, seizures, including seizures associated with epilepsy, severe nausea, other chronic or persistent medical symptoms. And those conditions are just from the ballot Proposition 215 from the Senate Bill 420 in the state of California. If these conditions are treatable by just one drug, why is it illegal? From mapincorporated.org, Harry J. Anslinger, the first director of Federal Bureau of Narcotics, who in 1937 said their satanic music, jazz, and swing result from marijuana use. The marijuana causes white women to seek sexual relations with blacks, entertainers, and any others. He said that, Harry J. Anslinger. So, in the other words, from over a century ago, there was a government propaganda built on racism, fear, protection of corporate profits, yellow journalism, ignorant, incompetent, and or corporate legislators, personal career advancement, and greed. These are the reasons why marijuana is illegal. It has been over a century, and the country has been improving from those very reasons. Is marijuana lethal? Also, marijuana is not a lethal drug and is safer than alcohol, and it is also a scientific fact that marijuana is not toxic to humans. Marijuana overdoses are nearly impossible, and marijuana is not nearly as addictive as alcohol or tobacco. It isn't unfair to judge marijuana users more gustily than tobacco and alcohol. Alcohol and tobacco are not even on the same level compared to marijuana for being harmful at all. Marijuana helps the body more than alcohol and or tobacco could ever do. From cancer.org, each year a staggering 440,000 people die in the US from tobacco use. Nearly one of every 5 deaths is related to smoking. Cigarettes kill more Americans than alcohol, car accidents, suicide, AIDS, homicide, and illegal drugs combined. Cigarette smoking accounts for at least 30% of all cancer deaths. From CDC.gov had a mortality rate number of alcohol-induced deaths, excluding accidents and homicides, 22,073 deaths. I couldn't find any statistics of the government doing any research on deaths caused by marijuana ever. Another question we have to ask ourselves, Where does the tax-paying dollars go? The government is spending $42 billion in taxpayers' money for arresting and to spend on law enforcement. For the FBI, according to alternate.org, the new FBI show an all-time record of 829,627 marijuana arrests in 2006. That was 4 years ago. 43,000 more in 2005. Nevertheless, nevertheless, the federal government has still not been approved for medical use in any of the states, but some states have issued a bill that says it should be approved for a medical use. There are 14 states that approved this bill. The states are Alaska, California, Colorado, Hawaii, Maine, Michigan, Montana, Nevada, New Jersey, New Mexico, Oregon, Rhode Island, Vermont, and Washington. Nevertheless, the federal government can sweep in any dispensary and confiscate the marijuana, because on a federal level, marijuana is still illegal, but can get a permit from the state to possess marijuana. Why should it be illegal? Analysts from the dispensaries of the legalized states have ranked cannabis the #1 cash crop in America, well above cotton, wheat, and tobacco. That's cigarettes. In 2006, sales from California, which is 1/3 of the medical marijuana, has increased in sales of $12 billion. If taxed, these sales would generate $1 billion. If taxed. So I hope these statistics have shown you why medical marijuana should be legalized. And I hope in the near future medical marijuana would be legalized so our country can actually gain money instead of losing it. I thank you for watching my video, and I wish you a great day.